inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Going for it, it's Mitchell.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Another run, this time McCaffrey.
And he'll take this down to the 33.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. McCaffrey on the toss right. He will push his way down to about the 14. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Garoppolo gets this one to use check. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to stop.
Okay, that'll be bullshit.
A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
That's a great job working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon.
And a good-looking run there as they take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back to back. On the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they got us a couple of times here.
Let me fuck up on the game, bro.
And try to figure it out for the next play.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They run once more with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Frank Clark, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, my bad.
On fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football.
Back deep is Kadarius Toney.
Out of here.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it's Chiefs football. First and 10. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Going for it with McKinnon. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line of game. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry. That'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and he's going to have it by 20, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 62 yards rushing.
What you doing in here? What you doing in here?
This first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the play.
Oh, goddamn.
First half in the books. You're watching
Ain't that a bitch?
on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
You look, I wasn't paying attention.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Damn.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Oh, let me get that.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I think they tried to fool him on that one. You know, being able to throw the ball to the fullback position. No one was fooled on that play.
Oh.
Lost yardage. You think they should yank that one from the playbook, at least for the time being?
I think what you do is you take it out and you evaluate it next week in practice.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Out to his left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Mahomes now on 1st down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's impersonal or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. He's got the 1st down and more. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
That's bullshit.
A yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but they're their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The fuck? Are you serious? Wow. Look at.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get there.
Fuck it.
Might have even lost a yard. They'll get
You can get it
neither
there.
touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. Second down, McKinnon.
That's bullshit.
Down up past the 15-yard line. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
But that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of
Fuck
fresh
outta
legs
here.
since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
On play action, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
They go play fake. Mahomes. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now a give. This is McKinnon. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here again is McKinnon. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a pickup of 6.
But sometimes, Brand, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 44 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Flush to his right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and you watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it. And that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Attack, attack! Championship, baby! Check.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run once more with McKinnon. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Here's McKinnon.
Man, come on, man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes
They can't tackle on the PlayStation 4, man.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
They don't tackle over shit.
More than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of
Man, look at that shit.
stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
And that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out, and they did.
Oh, man.
On 1st down now, running with McKinnon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now McKinnon. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Going for it early, ain't you?
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. Opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game.
Oh, man.
Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And some room to run now.
I told you were going to break one. I told you were going to break one.
Christian McCaffrey, 55 yards. And the Niners are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
Just push him over to the side. Football there.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
The headphone about messed up, ain't the key?
The first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other.
Back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. That's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away. Oh, he's trying.
Go, 54. Got you two. Huh?
But they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down to about the 23.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean
baby.
Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
They fucking with that bullshit back there.
This time they're able to get him.
I ain't like that not one bit.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Gould is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Man, they cool. Oh my God. They ain't trying to hit stick on this motherfucker. It ain't one for that.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, shit.
Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Oh, shit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Niggas, I want some of that action. Hey, you got the PlayStation 4? He calling me. Oh, get that. Oh, get that, 29.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Hello?
Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Okay, Jared, tell me down more. Because
this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm trying to get their game plan up.
We're at 10-0 right now.
It's clearing down with every incompletion.
It just been through out there. It was supposed to get a guy an interception, but they say he was out of bounds. That's that bullshit.
Back deep, Ray McLeod. This is taken at the 18.
They can't get nothing going. Oh, instead I did the whole game. I'm tear that rack.
1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Yeah,
Sharp out early to a 10.
she gotta go work in the morning to school.
They've got it 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pick.
The game on YouTube.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game.
Yeah.
So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front back.
Yeah.
Also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They're making a real first-run statement with the run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Kids say McCaffrey ain't finna run on me like that.
As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Come on, baby. Man.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Garoppolo to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. McCaffrey on the counter. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple of 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Garoppolo now. Flushed out right. Completes it to Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And good downhill running.
Yeah, on PlayStation 4 with McCaffrey swole, boy.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing
I'm talking about it. That boy swole. He look like a creative player.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. They'll run with Mitchell. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5.
Yeah.
For this defense. They've had their share of this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
And he'll take this into the end zone for
Get in now.
Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half.
17-0, Maury.
Extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Gold able to take
17-0.
and that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
His stick ain't worth a damn on here or nothing.
Shy of there at the 24.
I got two in the Fred Warner got 2 picks. Back to back.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again.
Oh, that's house. Oh, that's house. Whoa, man.
A pick 6 for the 49er D as they
Okay, whoa, man.
Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead, still in the first.
24-0, Maury.
Celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders. It's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Oh, you watching?
The extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Oh, now it's showing me too. Yeah, watch it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
Whoa, man, got it one.
Kick is away.
Look out, hands.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half.
Get it. Let's get it. Come on, man. Give me that. Give me that.
Get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. This has to be the possession where they come up with an answer.
I can't hear you.
Only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score.
What'd you say, kid?
If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Got this shit. Got this shit in bad.
Here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes.
Oh, come on, 54. Come on, 54, you there?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Look like both sides were
Yeah, well, I might want to throw it in his direction. You know he's hot right now.
deny it, and they did.
He hot right now, kid.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Damn it.
He finds McKinnon complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there.
Emotional, you done got all game, boy. We slipped.
First half, it hasn't
Damn.
gone their way. They could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And
29, you was on your shit. I'm proud of you, boy. It was on your shit, 29. Gonna get you a pick today, too.
On first down, Mahomes.
There you go, 9-7.
The 49ers get there. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here.
There you go,
17
9-7.
yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack.
Who we gonna be looking for? 9-1. Who we gonna be looking for?
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Going top shot for Smith-Schuster.
No. Oh, 29. Come on, baby.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
I know this offense was expecting to do
hit by his head what he supposed to be get on the ball.
Through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
His hand wasn't even supposed to touch the ball.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. He's going to let it go again.
Hey, fuck me.
He's got a man complete.
Hey, fuck me.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe
And they
10.
feel sorry for the kid.
Huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this
sorry
position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Play the ball. What are you doing?
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
As long as they took that shit to get there, you can't even got there.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run it in with Burton. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second.
And they just did now. Well, I searched high and low for a goddamn fullback play a while ago. Couldn't find that motherfucker to save my life.
The running back, then known as the halfback. Nowadays, the fullback's job is to block.
I damn near went through the whole playbook.
They still have a couple more chances here from the 1. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big
Look, he fumble that motherfucker.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only second down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up third down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Stand for it. Let's go.
To the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And his 49ers
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 24-0
Defense, y'all did y'all thing.
to try to do anything too crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Man, what are you talking about? I'm talking about Swole.
When you go into a game, you think you get the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing.
Wish I had another timeout now. I scored.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
First half shutout. What I'm talking about.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And
He gonna get it one day. Why?
yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down. Garoppolo, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered.
Wow.
Because when the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense.
They called it a fumble?
Change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense.
They robbed me that time, kid.
Advantageous position.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still, 4th down upcoming. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Man, try to hit stick and then he would have broke the tackle.
3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
No more hit stick. Learned that lesson a while ago. This out.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he gets this up.
Yeah, he breaking tackles. Get out of here.
Wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, he got Mahomes breaking tackle, running down the field. What?
First down, but give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage.
Man, tripping for real.
So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
From the 36, Mahomes on the move to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going back in the back. First down here at about the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Get lucky.
That almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down. Mahomes
now on first down. And
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa, his second sack of the night. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Out of bounds.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and try back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
That's a good field position down there, kid.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Good field position down there, kid.
Go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. A handoff left, McCaffrey.
Oh, they would have touched me out, though.
Shy of the 35 at the 36. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. 134 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey.
One tackle.
His way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Oh, ball!
And he will go down. Sack back at the 38.
Jeez,
George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And after what he was thinking while
Damn
he was
sure
back
could.
there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. I got to think at this point, third quarter, if you're able to hold on to the ball, get 3 at the end, that's all you're looking for.
I would agree with that, because right now, this is a job well done by them. In fact, it's almost time for handshakes and tap on the sidelines. Maybe even start to discuss post-game plans. And for the guys who haven't played yet, go ahead and get loose. Your time is now.
Fred, we gotta get you back hot, Fred. It was hot a while ago.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here,
this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
Come on.
The better team
Nick
has been
ain't
in this
fit.
one. And in a league that we talk about every game being
So Nick, you just missed him, huh?
watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any
Oh, that boy got that goddamn shoulder to you, boy.
And that would have been a
Damn.
first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings,
That's pretty nasty.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And he'll be tackled right to
Oh, get out of town, man.
a curious
Get out of
decision to go
town.
for it, but it pays off with a first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return
Oh, yeah.
more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
3-quarter shutout. Three-quarter shutout, kid. What you gonna do?
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They run once more with McKinnon. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done.
Let's go 54.
Time tonight, it's an interception.
Let's go 54. Take it to the house, then. Take it to the house, then, 54. Let's go.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with
Hell
2
yeah.
remaining. We'll be back.
Oh, what you doing? Hey, what you doing? We got 6 minutes left, man. Yeah, he quit on me. He quit on me, man. I guess I let you whoop his ass, then. He done got the shit beat out of him tonight. After that pick six, that nigga didn't want to play no more. Kurt Warner had 3 interceptions, fool.